Hello and welcome to Look Back, Look Ahead. I'm Frank Calderone. Last week, ending April 28th, stocks had a strong week as all of the major indexes were up, mainly due to economic data and corporate earnings. Of the more than half of S&P 500 companies that have recorded earnings, 80% of them have beaten expectations. The FHFA Home Price Index increased by 0.5% in February, up 4% compared to February of 22. Sales of new single-family homes increased 9.6% in March. The median price of new single-family homes was up to $449,800. The Consumer Confidence Index surprised to the downside in April with a reading of 101.3, its lowest level since July of 22, compared to 104 in March. Durable goods orders were higher than expected due to a large rebound in new orders of transportation equipment. The U.S. economy grew by a less than expected 1.1% during the first quarter, with the consumer continuing to drive the economy. The Personal Consumption Expenditures Index, or PCE, increased by a more than expected 4.2% during the quarter. Core PCE, which excludes food and energy, is at 4.6% for the quarter. Initial jobless claims decreased by 16,000 during the week ending April 22nd. Pending home sales declined by 5.2% in March, which is a good sign for the Fed and sends a signal that the housing sector, a sector that the Fed targets in order to slow down the economy, is still not on solid footing. And personal income increased by more than expected 0.3% in March. Year to date, the Dow is up 2.87%, the S&P is up 8.5%, and the Nasdaq up 16.6%. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury bond is 3.44%. Oil closed at $76.66 a barrel. Gold closed at $1,988.60 an ounce, with silver closing at $25.03 an ounce. For this week of May 1st, Monday we'll get the ISM Manufacturing Index and construction spending. Tuesday, job openings and factory orders will be reported. Wednesday, we'll get the ADP Employment Report, the ISM Services Index, and the Federal Reserve Statement on Interest Rates, along with Fed Chairman Powell's press conference. It is expected that the Fed will raise interest rates by 25 basis points, or 0.25%. Thursday, U.S. productivity, the U.S. trade deficit, and jobless claims will be reported. And on Friday, non-farm payrolls, the unemployment rate, average hourly earnings, and consumer credit all will be reported. And as always, we keep a watchful eye on these and any other events that may and will shape the markets. In the meantime, be diversified with your investments and always know what you want in your portfolio. If you have any questions pertaining to your portfolio or anything you've heard in this video, give me a call. This is Frank Calderone from Raymond James in New York. Have a fantastic week. Be well, stay safe, and remember, always look ahead.